Hello again. This is really highly unusual but I was going through some of the older videos and here's what I found. I found someone called Jason from the Junior Factor Talk radio show who apparently is really good friends with Caiden Cowger. And he goes on this insane rant about how Caden knows his stuff and they should be ashamed of themselves for attacking him for his grammar. And I mean, I have never, I haven't been this furious since I saw Caden's first video. I'm going to put it that way. And first of all, Jason, I think your name was, we're not frightened of you. Not in the least, alright? As far as a group or a movement of people, who are supposedly extreme right wing getting behind you, hopefully we've evolved enough that that's not going to happen. And it's not because I'm afraid. Actually, it's because, I do know what persecution looks like. I actually know what it feels like too, okay? From people with your ideas. So don't get on your show and talk about how it's disgusting that someone would attack him for getting on his radio show and saying these things. Are you kidding me? He attacks people every single time he does a post. He never has anything nice to say about his so-called opponents. And as far as him knowing anything about how the country started, are you kidding me? Getting back to what the Founding Fathers had to say. The Founding Fathers ran here to escape religious persecution, okay? Yes, lots of crap went down once they got here, but that's why it was started originally. Look at some of the quotes and writings of Benjamin Franklin, who actually was one of the founding people whose signature is on our Constitution. You need to check your facts, and so does he. Obama, a terrorist? Are you serious? Do you know what this country was like when he was elected? To me, I wouldn't have even ran for president. Are you kidding me? It was a mess. And oh, wait, was that our fault? No, it was your fault. And how did the moron get into office? Because of the extreme left wing, right wing religious nutcases. That's who put Bush in office, okay? And this was the time when he was actually voted for. I mean, I don't want to attack people's politics. I don't get up here and usually do that. But I'm furious at the fact that you got on the Junior Factor Talk radio show and just talked all that trash. You know absolutely jack. I mean, I'm so happy that people in your area are coming out of the closet. Hopefully enough of them will come out that they will be able to challenge the status quo and make a difference in some place like West Virginia. Unfortunately, there's still not enough of us still left in North Carolina to have swung that vote the other way so that we could all have the same rights. And go figure, we actually have to fight for our rights. When has that happened in the past? Oh, that's right, it was a racist thing. Hey, here's another insane fact for you, Mr. I Know Everything. Do you know in 23 states it's still legal to have sex with a horse, but it's only legal to get married to someone you love in 6 states? There's only same-sex marriage, or, I'm sorry, civil partner, or whatever that means, in 6 states. But you can have sex with a horse in 23 of them. Are you fucking kidding me? Does anybody else see a problem with that? I'm sorry. I really, when I saw that fact, I had to take a minute and sit back and let that sit in. So let's take a minute and just have a second of silence while we all think about that fact. Okay. Oh, my other thing, attacking kids who want to make a difference. There's a whole street of homeless children out there who wanted to make a difference. Who they got the memo, they got the message. We told them to be themselves. They came out of the closet, and their parents did what? Showed them the door. And now they're on the corner, and all kinds of things are happening to them because of, I'm sorry, people with your attitude. And I was furious, not because I disagree with your views. I'm furious because of the amount of time that people like me have spent suffering for your views. And for you to get on and be like they committed this huge atrocity by going after Caiden when he represents that stuff. Do you understand that? Do you understand that people getting beat, jumped, killed, shot, raped? I mean, the list goes on. Do you understand that when he gets on his radio show and he says that shit, that he represents those memories? That's a problem. That's not okay. And what you're saying is not okay. To disagree with me is fine. For us to have a different political opinion and be able to express it, that makes us America. But to get on and name call and hold up his Bible and talk about, abortion and how, all these things have caused years of hurt. This is not a difference of opinion. This is a difference of human rights, okay? And that is when most of us get upset, because we have been on the receiving end of rejection, of homelessness, of, hey, racism. I'm a trans woman, but unfortunately that's one that gets picked every now and then. And I always say, there are so many other reasons for you not to like me. Do not pick the most boring one. My point is, we can have differences of opinion. When it comes to people's lives, it's not a difference of opinion anymore. It's a human rights issue. And that's what needs to be addressed. And if you guys really can't see that, then we have a bigger problem than right versus left. And I'm going to end my rant there. You have a nice night. And hello to all of you. And I'll try not to rant too much by myself anymore. Trans signing off.